Hey everyone, this is Reggie from Restore Plus Physical Therapy, and welcome to today's tip of the day. Today's tip of the day is a question that was asked to me by a friend of mine. So her son started having pain on the foot, and later on we diagnosed this as having plantar fasciitis. And she was asking me what are the best exercises for plantar fasciitis. So I decided, hey, you know what? Let me make that topic of this week's video, all right? Because that is a condition that we commonly see in the clinic. And I said, you know what? And these are some quick exercises that will be very helpful for you. Of course, there are a lot of different exercises that can give you that long-term result, but these top three stretches will quickly decrease that pain, okay? Even without coming to see a specialist like us. So what is plantar fasciitis? First of all, plantar fasciitis it's an inflammation of the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia is it's a thick band, like the bottom part of the foot here, okay? So imagine this is your foot if you're standing. So the band is here, so it supports the arch of your foot, okay? Now, if you have plantar fasciitis, there's inflammation there. How that does happen? Maybe prolonged walking, running. Definitely improper footwear is the most leading cause. Or if you change shoes or something, right? That's the leading cause of plantar fasciitis, at least that I have seen. So now, what do we do about that? Now, plantar fasciitis, most often, the classic plantar fasciitis is painful in the morning. It's very painful when you get up in the morning. So when you wake up, and then the first few steps, it's gonna be very painful. And then after you take the first few steps, as you walk, it actually gets less painful. And through the day, sometimes patients actually tell me that they actually don't even feel pain, right? It's not uncommon. So if that is the way they describe the pain, I would say that is a classic plantar fasciitis, all right? So now, the three stretches that I chose, that I selected, are ones that you can do in the bed. So once you wake up in the morning, before you take your first few steps, you are actually warming up your foot already. So that way you're stretching your plantar fascia, you're stretching the foot, so that it doesn't become as painful for you during your first few steps. So if that is not painful, then it bothers you less. And then you can have other exercises that can actually treat it completely or prevent it from coming back, all right? But at least the first three, the top three that I want to show you, this will help decrease the pain. Okay, let's go straight to it. What's the first one? The first one is, I want to, let's stretch the plantar fascia itself, okay? So with your figure, like go to a figure four like this, okay? And then point your foot up like this, holding your heel, kind of point your foot up and lock it there. And then you can use your other hand to pull back the big toe, or you can include the other toes also, all right? You pull it back, and then you're gonna see the band here kind of comes up. Then you know you're stretching it. This is a very good stretch for your plantar fasciitis. A lot of people, they love this stretch. So go up, and then you're stretching it this way. For how long? I want you to hold it for 20 seconds, okay, and repeat 3 times. So that way you're holding it so the body relaxes, eases into it, so you feel that stretch on the plantar fascia, all right? Now, the second one that I want you to do is we're gonna stretch your calf muscle, because the plantar fascia connects to here, the Achilles tendon or your heel cord, and then goes to your calf muscle. Now, let's see how. Let me show you how to stretch this. You can actually go like this, and you can use a belt, or like in my case, I'm using a towel. You can hook it around the front part of the foot, okay? Might be better a little thinner. Yes, like that. Keep your knee straight, and then point your foot up, and then you're going to pull the towel. When you pull this, you're gonna feel the stretch on your calf muscle, all right? When you feel that, that's a good stretch, so you're stretching your calf muscle. So that, I want you to hold it for 20 seconds, then you relax, and then you do it 3 times also. So that's stretch number 2. You can actually do, if let's say you wake up, you don't want to put your foot down or something, you can actually go straight to this one first, and then stretch the plantar fascia next. And then the third one that I want you to do, this one, you can use, if let's say you just got up from bed, you can use a bouncy ball like this, or if let's say you're close to the fridge, a good one will be frozen water bottle. All right, but let me show you what to do. So if you just got up from bed, and let's say in your bedroom you don't have a fridge, use this, a bouncy ball. You can go figure four like this, and then you can actually use this to roll it on the plantar fascia there. So you're like massaging it, like doing some deep tissue work on it. All right, or you can do that, or if you don't have bouncy ball, you can use your knuckles. You can do the same thing. One thing that people like to do, if their hands get tired, they're getting lazy, use the bouncy ball, put it on the floor, and then you step on it, okay, and then you roll it. So you roll it along the plantar fascia also. All right, similar to when you're with your hand, it's just that on the floor, you're stepping on it. It's more, you can put more pressure there. People feel more comfortable. They don't have to use their hands, especially if in the morning time they don't feel, they're feeling weak, they don't have the energy yet or something, whatever. That's a good way to do it. Now, if you're close to the fridge, or let's say you can, with just the two stretches, you feel like, hey, you know what, I can get up and walk without that much pain, walk to the freezer and get your frozen water bottle. And the same principle applies. Same way you do it is you're gonna have your frozen water bottle, the bottom, underneath your foot. It's gonna be, let's say your foot is like this, it's gonna be sideways, and then you're gonna be rolling it. So it's gonna massage the plantar fascia. But also at the same time, it's actually icing it also. So it decreases the inflammation that way. I like doing that end of the day too, because icing it down decreases the inflammation and helps decrease the pain. Okay, so those are the top 3 stretches that I recommend, especially when you get up in the morning, that will help you, that will enable you to walk without that much pain. And as you walk, then if you don't have pain at the start of the walking and you're continuing your day and you don't feel pain, then you won't have any problems. All right, so try them. If you have heel pain, you're having plantar fasciitis, try these stretches. Or if you know anybody who's suffering from plantar fasciitis, pain in the foot, pain in the heel, have them try this, share this with them, have them try this. I would love to know how you guys feel. I always like feedback. Any one of them helps you more, or is it a combination of all of them that is really good for you? So I want you to try it. Now, I would love to know. You can leave your comments below, or you can DM us, so that way I'll be able to determine, hey, you know what, is this something that's good, or maybe something that we have to share other things in the future. All right, and yeah, if you have anybody who you know that has the plantar fasciitis, definitely share this with them. Share this with other people you know, so you can help transform other people's lives. And if the pain doesn't go away, if your pain doesn't go away, maybe it needs a little something, then feel free to reach out to us. You can call us. The number should be somewhere in the screen. If not, then you can, we can directly reach out to us via email, or you can DM us, depending on where you're watching this. So that way, we will be able to help you out. All right. Remember, leave your comments below. Share this, like, subscribe, so that we'll be able to share this with other people. We'll be able to help them help transform other people's lives. And let me know what you want me to discuss in the next video, so that I can help you stay healthy and pain-free. I'll see you next time.